Jerome, how old are you?
9.
9. Do you go to school?
Yes.
Where do you go to school, Jerome?
At the Adobe Character Elementary School.
I see.
Here's an interview of a neglected adopted child of America. Pay attention and imagine if this was your family. Look at how he's talking to him.
What is your sister's name?
Lois.
That's Lois. And what are your other sisters' names?
Catherine. And Beulah.
Catherine and Beulah. What happened to your foot, Jerome?
Dig a nail in out there by the wash house.
So you drove a nail in out by the wash house. What did your mother do for that?
She put some alcohol on it.
Where do you sleep, Jerome?
In his bed.
Obvious questions, right? The state of the country, the household. Does he believe there's anywhere else the boy could sleep besides on those filthy beds they're sitting on? If you are African American, understand nothing was done to this day as retribution for this. The freedom you hold is an illusion.
You have this big bed?
Yes.
What happened? How did you get that hole in that bed there, Jerome?
The rats.
The what?
Rats.
Now, Jerome, you are taking care of Kathy, of Beulah, and Lois.
Yes.
Now, are you going to give them lunch today?
Yes.
What are you going to feed them?
I don't know.
Do you have any food here to give them?
Yes.
I see. What time does your mother come home?
I don't know.
As you can see in this example, 3 little children have been forced to grow up quickly. How many of you watching now can relate? How much do you believe things have actually changed? From now, you can see that things haven't changed. They've only evolved.
The following day, Aline King, the mother of Jerome, Kathy, Lois, and Beulah, again was picking beans.
Aileen King, I saw your children yesterday at the Okeechobee camp. Why didn't you put them in the nursery?
I don't make enough to pay for it.
How much does it cost to put them in?
85 cents.
85 cents.
That's right.
Aileen, what time did you come out the field this morning?
6 o'clock.
What time would you get home?
About 3:30, 4 o'clock.
6 this morning to 4 o'clock this afternoon.
That's right.
How much did you earn?
$1.
$1?
That's right. $1.
In case you're wondering, let's do the math. Daycare is 85 cents. She works 10 hours, 6 a.m. to 4. That is essentially 10 cents an hour. So no matter of the worth of $1 back then, that wage is cruelty. In a land that is supposed a land of opportunity and hard labor, she is worth so much more than that. So hey, America, you still don't think there's more that you should do? More that you should do for the children of those ancestors? If you take energy, the law of the universe says it must be returned, and it will.
Is that because the beans were of poor quality?
That's right.
Has this happened before?
That's right.
How much will your food cost you today?
About $2.
Aileen, how old are you?
29.
How many children do you have?
14.
Yes, you heard correct. She has 14 kids. Imagine her life. Days in the hot sun, pregnant for most of her life. I guarantee with that $1 a day salary, she's not getting any maternity leave. Now, as a kid growing up in this era, it always confused me to see single mothers barely able to manage 1 child, let alone 14. So let's not compare lives, right? Either way, our mothers and our children deserve better.
How old were you when you first started working in the fields?
8.
You've been working 21 years in the fields?
That's right.
Aileen, do you ever think you'll be able to get out of this kind of work?
No, sir.
See, I'm not sure about you, but that no, sir, was enough for me. I feel connected to her. I recognize the cage she's in, that we are all still in and many defend. See, I will end the video like this. For those who don't see the illusion, the Asian American hate law was passed in 2021. If slavery was meant to be abolished, if they really cared about you, to this day the African American hate law hasn't been passed. Do you really still think you're free?